Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to ChippyGaming. So today, we're here to talk about the latest Terraria State of the Game post. And if you've never seen one of these before, essentially each and every month, Relogic puts together a blog post with a little bit of information about each version of Terraria to keep us all in the loop. And usually this will cover the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the Switch, mobile, and then finally PC version 1.4. Now, unfortunately, and we did speak about this last month, today's video will not contain a 1.4 spoiler, and Relogic have just simply said they want to back away from spoilers and leave some stuff to complete surprise. I'm all for this. I feel like I've had enough spoilers now. I'm ready for that update. So with that being said, if you do want a 1.4 spoiler video, I did post one a couple of days ago about a brand new crossover that you can find in Terraria. I'll leave a link to it down below if you haven't already checked it out, or you can use the little information card in the top right hand corner. But you console fans, you better stick around because I think this is going to be a video you all enjoy. This one is great for console players. Now, Terraria 1.3.5 on console is something we've been talking about for the past couple of months. It's a really significant update, and it's going to be the very first time that console Terraria and PC Terraria have the exact same update. We don't know how long that'll be for, with 1.4 on the horizon, but to know that it's never happened in the past 8 years is pretty incredible. So we've actually got a release date for this now, which is amazing, and the release date for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will be April 2nd, which means in 6 days, console fans will have everything the PC players have right now, minus obviously being able to play mods. I know you'd all love to do that, but that will never happen on console Terraria. Sorry to say, it's just kind of the way it works, unfortunately. But it's still a really great update. And with that UI slider, you're going to be able to have those big giant menus that you used to have on the older version. Of course, it's going to look like the modern style, like PC Terraria, but at least if you're sitting further back from the TV, you'll be able to see it. If you've got glasses like me, it's going to be better for you. It also means that James the Clothier, my little Easter egg, is going to be on a PlayStation and an Xbox. And that's amazing. So April 2nd, write it down. Not long to wait. So moving on to Switch, it's a very similar story. Terraria 1.3.5 is coming to the Switch. Unfortunately, it won't be coming out on April 2nd. Instead, they estimate that it will be coming out in late April. So what they're doing right now is they're actually running all of the tests to make sure that the performance is just up to standard for the Switch. Whenever I talk about this version of Terraria, I seem to get comments from people that either really hate it or really love it. I'm in the camp that really love Switch Terraria. It's one of my favorite versions of the game, so I'm always surprised when I see a negative comment about it, especially about performance. You know, at the end of the day, the Switch is a really beefed up mobile. You know, it's not as powerful as a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, so I don't expect it. But then again, you know, some people have different standards to me, and that's all fine. So now finally, to end the video, we're going to be talking about mobile news for Terraria. But before I do that, I'm actually going to host my very first poll on this channel about what version of Terraria you play, because I'm always interested. Are you playing on a console? Are you playing on mobile? Are you playing on PC? So what I've done is I've set up a poll that you can click on right now in the upper right hand corner of the video. And let me know, what is your primary way of playing Terraria? You know, when you boot up the game, what are you launching it on? Let me know, and maybe in the next State of the Game post, I'll come back to you, because I'm curious what the bulk of my community is. I would say the majority is PC, but you never know. So in terms of news for mobile, it's pretty much the same thing that we knew before. We've known for a while that the next update is going to be controller and customization. And what we got this month was essentially some more video clips of it in action and showing off some of the customization. It's pretty much the same stuff like I mentioned, but that being said, we did get a potential release date, which is going to be in a good couple of weeks. So fingers crossed it comes out soon so that the team can move on to some of the more, you know, content-centered updates. That's what I'm really waiting for. Mobile Terraria is fantastic, so knowing that they've spent so long and put so much care into controller support, I know that when we get it, it's going to actually be good. it's important to have as well, and especially that Apple TV version. I'm actually really looking forward to that. That's going to be really convenient for me since I have an Apple TV downstairs, so I can't wait for that. Now, usually this space of the video is reserved for Terraria 1.4 news. Unfortunately, we don't have that this month. Can't wait for the update though. You know, I feel like I'm more excited than ever. So I'll round off the video here, guys, and just say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please take the time to give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you're new around here and you want all of my future Terraria videos, maybe click subscribe. We're a couple hundred away from 600,000 subscribers. An amazing milestone, one that I never really thought I'd hit. So I'm really grateful for everybody here, everybody to come. It's a really great time to be a Terraria YouTuber. Right, see you in the next one, guys. Peace.